TV channel, Turner Classic Movies, the only channel that I'm aware of that's dedicated to playing classic movies. It seems like classic movies are an endangered species. Today, everyone has access to so much entertainment, they'll usually stick to whatever's current and mainstream. Lots of people simply won't watch a movie just because it's in black and white, and that's sad. Black and white is gorgeous. That doesn't mean I like every movie that I see, but I'm always glad to have seen it. I watch movies academically. The more you see, the more educated you are. I could turn on TCM anytime, and I don't mind what they're showing. Sometimes I'll put it on in the background when I'm busy doing something else, so even if I'm not paying full attention, it still makes for a better room ambience. I compare it to hanging a picture on your wall. You could put anything in the frame you want, so you might as well put on something that's a work of art and make your living room look classy. The movies that TCM plays are always commercial free. Not one movie is ever interrupted. And they broadcast in HD, so even if I already own the movie on DVD, I'll watch it on TCM just to see it in high definition. No matter how old the film, they always give it the best treatment. They show a wide range of movies. It's not just Citizen Kane and Casablanca. You might see an obscure horror film. What is considered a classic is actually very broad. They often have marathons with specific themes, so maybe one night is all dedicated to a certain actor or director. Robert Osborne is the main host. I've always been a fan of the concept of the TV host. It's nice to have someone to talk to you who seems very knowledgeable in the subject. There's also lots of guest hosts. I love the bumpers that come on before the movies. My favorite is the late night one. It's hard to explain why, I guess because it's relaxing. It's very simple. It's not throwing all kinds of graphics at the screen and trying to get your attention. It's just a neutral, observatory glance at the late-night city life. Now what's really awesome is all the things you see in between the movies. Not only are the movies commercial free, the entire channel is commercial free. If a movie ends 15 minutes before the hour, they fill those 15 minutes with little surprises. Sometimes it's vintage movie trailers, just like the old days when movie theaters would play double features and put trailers in between them. This recreates the old movie theater experience in your own living room. Sometimes you might see a short film or a mini documentary about Alfred Hitchcock or Vincent Price. One time I saw a little feature on how widescreen movies are being ruined by pan and scanning. Remember when TVs were square, so movies would always get the sides cut off? TCM always used to show them in their proper ratio by letterboxing them, but the common public would always say, "What's up with those black bars at the top and bottom of the screen?" It's an outdated topic now, but this little feature is the best visual explanation I have ever seen on it.
You know, you're still seeing Jesus in the middle, but you wouldn't be seeing 6 of the disciples and how they react.
There's so many people I wish I could have shown this to back then. All the stuff you see in between the movies is the best reason to leave the channel on because you never know what you're going to see. And to clarify, sometimes there are commercials, but it's only for TCM products. So it's only stuff of interest. You're guaranteed to never see a laundry detergent or a car insurance commercial. This is the only channel of its kind, to my knowledge. There used to be another, American Movie Classics. Anyone remember when American Movie Classics actually showed classic movies and without commercials? Since 2002, AMC has completely changed their format, getting rid of classic films and adding commercials. They do have some good shows like The Walking Dead and Comic Book Men, but it's a shame they abandoned what they originally stood for. My concern is that one day the same thing could happen to TCM, and if TCM goes down the drain, then there's nothing left for classic film. It's probably safe being under the Turner umbrella, but you never know. Sure, today you can find lots of classic films on demand through all the various online outlets, and if you can't watch it online, you can always buy the DVD on Amazon. But with all the choices there are out there, nobody's going to take the time to see these films unless they're being exposed to it. The only way you're going to get this kind of exposure is television, because on television, you're not choosing what you're seeing. Yes, of course, you have many choices of channels to choose from, but if a classic movie is playing, there's a chance you'll at least catch a glimpse flipping past it. So, instead of flipping past it, give it a chance. Watch Turner Classic Movies if it's available to you. And this is not an advertisement, or if you say so, it's a voluntary advertisement. I am in no way affiliated with the channel. I just want to support classic films and try to preserve movie history. That is all.